Hello everyone, I'm Keenan47, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. It took me forever to figure out how to get this webcam to work on this laptop. Because as I know from another video, I'm no longer living in my house, I'm living elsewhere. As you can see, this is a different room compared to the one that I normally do my videos in. This isn't going to be the permanent view of my Wolfkeen Talks. As a matter of fact, I want to change the location of Wolfkeen Talks to right there where my futon is. Basically, I'll sit on my futon and I'll talk on the futon rather than just, sitting right here. Unless I like this view. But otherwise, I'll probably sit on the futon and do that. But we'll have to see how that goes, if anything. But it took me a while to figure out how to get this program to work, and I've got it working with OBS. So I'm using OBS to help me record this. But that's getting beyond the point. Today on Wolfkeen Talks, well, I've been thinking about a few things. For a while, I've been going to New York Comic Con. I've been going to New York Comic Con since 2012. I went during 2012, and I went during 2013. I've been trying to find other conventions that I would like to go to, but sadly there isn't a lot. There isn't a lot of conventions in the New York area that I would go to. I mean, there are a few, yes, but one, I don't have the finances to go, rent a hotel, rent a hotel room, get a hotel room for a few nights. The money to travel or anything like that. I don't have anything like that. Because if I did, I would have loved to have gone to PAX. I would love to go to PAX, Tokyo Game Show and stuff like that. I would love to go to those kind of conventions. But why did I say Tokyo Game Show? I don't know. But, yeah, those kind of conventions, like Too Many Games, it's in Philadelphia. That's not too far away from where I am. But I don't drive, I don't have the money for a hotel, so can't do it. I'm talking about this mainly because I do want to get into more conventions, and there are a couple in the New York area that I can go to. Of course, you already know the first convention that I'll probably be going to again this year, New York Comic Con 2014. Yes, I know I said I didn't like New York Comic Con 2013, but I still want to go to New York Comic Con. 2012 New York Comic Con convinced me that this is a good convention if they get the right set pieces. 2013 New York Comic Con wasn't bad, but what kind of annoyed me was that they didn't have a lot of gaming stuff. Like 2012 Comic Con, they had a lot of these games around. They had DMC Devil May Cry. They had Resident Evil 6. They had Lost Planet 3. They had all these crazy games getting ready to come out or are out. And I was having fun playing them. And they had a lot of cool events too, like the Tomb Raider Archery Challenge. New York Comic Con 2013, unfortunately, did not have a lot of these events. I mean, they had Dark Souls 2, yes. And they had a couple of Nintendo stuff, yes. But they just didn't have the same kick as 2012 Comic-Con. I mean, yes, they had a really cool event going on, which was the Next Generation Video Game Tournament, which was this massive video game tournament like Screw Attack Games, where you play multiple games. They had Just Dance 2014 and other stuff like that. I don't know how to play any of the games that they put out there. I'm not a dancing person. Assassin's Creed I can maybe play. The Epic Quest for Mighty Loot. Or is it the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot? I think it was the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Sorry. I never played that. Some new Pac-Man game. I haven't played Pac-Man in a while. And then a mystery game. Though if I entered, I would have won something. But this isn't a New York Comic Con retrospect. Now, I would love to go to Comic Con again this year, but I also wanted to go to other conventions this year. So I did a bit of research, and I did a bit of looking around, and I did find another convention that will happen in the New York area. Okay, fine. This convention happens in New Jersey, but I can get there easily. It's in the Lowe's Theater in Jersey City. All I gotta do is take the PATH train to the right stop, and the PATH train stops right in front of the theater. All I gotta do is just take the train to that stop, walk up the stairs, and ta-da! Convention's right in front of me. That is convenient as hell, and that's a great thing. I know what you're all about to ask. What convention am I talking about that has this convenience? I know everybody is going to skip a beat on this one, but Big Apple PonyCon. Yes, I know. I've gone on record saying it multiple times that I am a brony. I watched the show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and yada yada yada. I've done that whole song and dance already. But I've always wanted to go to a MLP convention. Like, there's a bunch of them, like Everfree, Galicon, BronyCon, and other stuff like that. I think BronyCon is the biggest one in Baltimore, at the Baltimore Convention Centers where they usually have BronyCon. But there's no way I can get to Baltimore. Remember, I can't drive and I don't have money for hotels. So I did a bit of research on Big Apple PonyCon, and they're going to be having their convention June 6th, a day after my birthday. So I'm going to be going. So I plan on buying my tickets in February when they go live, and it's supposed to be a 2-day pass. You get to go Saturday and No, it's Friday, Saturday. My fault. It's Friday, Saturday, because my birthday lands on a Thursday. I think it lands on a Thursday. I know this is unprofessional, guys, but I want to check the computer real quick. Yes, it does. It lands on a Thursday. My birthday lands on a Thursday. So June 6th will be Friday, and June 7th will be Saturday. Basically, Big Apple PonyCon, like most of the My Little Pony conventions, celebrates My Little Pony in many cases like that. Doing songs from the show as well as fan-made songs, having stuff created by the fans or by the actual people themselves, and other stuff like that. I've never been to one, so I really can't describe what it's like. I've only seen photos and videos. That's really about it. That's my only, that's the only connection I have to that convention, just the videos and photos. I have not been to one, but I'm going to it this year. I'm going to Big Apple PonyCon this year, and I will be, well, you already know the whole song and dance. This baby's coming with me. Yes, guys, I'm going to record and take pictures when I go to Big Apple PonyCon this year. Alright, so I want to ask you a question about this. I kind of want a little help here, but do you know of any other conventions in the New York area you would recommend me going? Like, is there any other conventions in the New York area you would recommend me to go? Now, you know, there's a couple of ideas I can come up with this. Like, I don't know, but give me an idea, guys. Give me an idea of other conventions in the New York area that you would like me to go to. And if I can, I got the money and I got the means to go there, I'll go. But this year, I will be going to New York Comic Con 2014, which will be happening in October, and I will be going to Big Apple PonyCon in June. So there we go. I've got 2 conventions set up. I gotta start saving a little money for both of these conventions. Now that we're done with that, time for some updates. Now, I've already said this already. My friend that I'm living with, he moved this setup back to his room. So, I don't have any way to record any more videos at the moment. At least right now. Right now, I have nothing to record with because I don't have my own screen. I'm using a laptop, as you can see. I'm using this laptop to gain access to the internet and stuff like that. I don't have my own TV monitor or anything like that. Once I get my own TV monitor, hopefully next month, I will be able to hook up my HD PVR and maybe I could start recording again with the laptop. Here's hoping, guys. But until then, I'm sorry to say, but all videos are going to be put on hold. I will be uploading, of course, but all video projects are going to be put on hold until otherwise. My Dark Souls playthrough is already completed, so it's not like I need to put that on hold. I can finish it in February. Condemned, on the other hand, I've only got 2 more weeks worth of videos. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 more weeks worth of videos, so I'm probably not going to, have any more Condemned videos by the end of January. So unfortunately, I'm not going to have any more of those videos. Tekken Revolution, yes, I know I haven't uploaded a Tekken Revolution video in forever, and I am very, very sorry for that. But like I said, because of this, this situation, I can't do any Tekken right now. So, unfortunately, yes, I will upload Dark Souls and Condemned, and I'll try to see if I can get something going for Saturdays. But for the most part, I'm going to have to put video projects on hold until I can get a better setup going. Of course, a couple of people have been asking me if they could see my room, but I'll save that for February when I'm more situated. Get me? Because it's still a mess. I mean, there's a cardboard box behind me. That should tell you. That should tell you pretty much how, archaic my setup is right now. There's a freaking cardboard box right behind me. Do I need to say anything else besides that? I don't think so. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments. God damn it, Facebook, shut up. See, this is the thing. I forgot to freaking lower my volume. Add that to the distraction counter. Anyways, let me know in the comments below, how many, if there's any conventions in New York you would like me to go to, like you would recommend me to go to, and I'll check it out to see if I can. I'm going to Big Apple PonyCon first in June, and then I'm going to New York Comic Con in October. So there, you have 2 conventions to look forward to. Dark Souls will be uploaded Friday. Condemned will be uploaded on Sunday. I don't know what I'm going to do for Saturday. I got to figure it out. Though I do have a new series I have in the works. I do have a new series I have in mind that I want to do. I'll give you more information when it becomes more apparent. So that's all I have to say, guys. Hey, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have any questions you wish to ask me, I will answer them live here on Wolf King Talks. Just leave a comment below. Alright, guys. So until next time, I'm Keenan47, aka Wolf King, and this has been another edition of Wolf King Talks. So until next time, take care.